Finch. And a little outswinger to start with. Nice. Nice. Good move into the ball from David Warner. And without perfect timing, it makes it to the boundary. That's out, I'm afraid. And it's David Warner. And Umesh Yadav has his man, and what a man it is. What a moment.
Just stops onto Warner, outside edge. And an easy catch to Virat Kohli at mid-off. India strike, Umesh Yadav strike.
12 to David Warner, 15 for 1 here. What a stroke, what a stroke. Stand still and watch the ball under the blade of the bat. We saw the maker's name there.
It was in the air but hit the gap, and that's the shorter side. We'll get there for 4.
Great shot through mid-wickets. Picked up the short ball superbly well and punished it to the mid-wicket boundary.
Well, if it's going to work, it's got to work quickly, because the short ball is vanishing to the boundary very, very quickly.
Great punch there from Finch. That's the power the right-handed Victorian's got. A little bit of width. That'll give him plenty of confidence. 27 off 44 now.
That's a good shot. We're short and wide from Rohit Sharma. There's nobody there. Deep point. He had 5 fielders on the leg side. It's just giving him enough width.
And that's 50 up for Stephen Smith. It's been a fantastic summer. He's getting a bit of RSI from raising that bat for his milestones. But a fantastic night. Plenty of time to bat here as well. After 19, 100 for 1, the Australians.
Brilliant. Fantastic batting. Footwork and power.
And picking up length.
There's 50 for Aaron Finch, backing up what Steve Smith has achieved before him. It's come in 82 balls, hit just 5 boundaries.
Straight down the ground is always a beautiful shot to watch. Also an indicator that you're having a good day. There's nobody there, and it doesn't matter even if there was somebody. I think it's the first sign of brutality from Smith, and Steve Smith's on 96 here. That'll be 100 for Steve Smith. Not for the first time, and something tells me not for the last. It's been an absolutely brilliant innings. He's just walked in at the long fall of David Warner's wicket with an uncertain Finch and taken control. 100 from 89 balls. It's 181 for 1. Right, then you can have as many as you want, but he'll end up playing shots like that, Aaron Finch. Well, the fielder there. This could be the wicket India wanted, and it is. It's a huge wicket for India. Question is how late has it come, but it's come nonetheless, and Stephen Smith's gone for 105 from 93.
Oh, that's gone miles. Catch that. First tier, not quite.
Nearly an upper decker.
Now back past the bowl, that'll be 4 more. It's not quite out of the middle, but he swings so hard that... Then straight to him, on the sweeps, got him. Change of bowling's work, good captaincy, good bowling, and good field setting. Maxwell goes.
Good field from Dhoni. He had the reverse option out of the target, out on the fence, and he managed to get the very dangerous Maxwell. That's a huge wicket for India. Well done, Dhoni. Well done, Ashwin.
He's got him. He has got him. Finch is going to go. That's what India needed, to go bang, bang. Get a couple of wickets. Firstly, they've moved Maxwell, and now Finch on 81.
Once again, hitting the top of the bat. And a good catch by Shekhar Dhawan at mid-wicket. So Australia lose 3 wickets in quick succession.
Starts with it, and gone! It is the short ball, it's worked again, it's been spliced to mid-wicket. The Australian captain's gone.
Dug it in short, got it high on the bat and ballooned out. Nice catch. India get their 5th wicket.
Big shot comes. Last ball from Ashwin has disappeared for 6. Much needed from Australia. 258 for 5. Jadeja gets swung leg side. Will it go all the way? I think it has. Into the gloves of the Aussie batsman for 6.
He likes that area, James Faulkner.
Oh, he's bowled him. Full straight. Faulkner swings across the line. And all of India celebrate.
Or he can bowl straight and do that. And he's done it extremely well. Certainly got the good pace coming through there. Skidded through.
Club down the ground. No timing, just brute strength. He's bullied that ball for 4. 288 for 6. Give yourself room and smash it for 4.
That's Heyday Watson.
Short ball, deep mid-wicket, 4. Oh, he's waited for that one, but he's going to find the fielder. He does. The slow ball has deceived Shane Watson. India continue to take wickets.
Looking for that boundary again, Shane Watson, as you would expect him to. Not getting enough of it. Easy catch for Ajinkya Rahane.
Doesn't carry, they'll run. And Johnson's got to hurry. Direct hit, he was gone.
It's good fielding again. Virat Kohli still looking for the wicket. It's 300 up for Australia. The first time in the World Cup semi-final, 300 has been breached. In the 49th over, loss of 7 wickets from Australia.
Oh, he does as well. Good shout. Over wide, mid-on, bottom-hand slog. First ball for Mitchell Johnson. So he gives himself room. He goes over wide, mid-off. Johnson starts with 2 boundaries.
Valuable runs here for Australia. Johnson 8 off just 2 balls.
Short and edged away. That will hurry away, so it's 4-4-4. Mitchell Johnson, 3 deliveries, 12 runs. Hit leg side, straight to the fielder again. Oh, dropped! Just as we said how good their fielding's been, they shell one straight to him, and it's Virat Kohli.
Well, I'll tell you what, you don't often see that. Virat Kohli's got one of the best hands in the world.
Full toss, how often does it happen? Drop catch, next ball boundary.
It's a harsh game. It's what happened in 50 over cricket. Do all the hard work and the fieldsman let you down. Not that they mean to drop catches.
He does. He gets hold of it, and it's gone for 6. It's gone for 6. Mitchell Johnson's played a little beauty here. 26 of 8 balls, 4 fours and a 6 to finish off. This innings. Small ball cramped him for space. He'll get a single. Australia will finish on 328 for 7. Yeah, this is the scorecard. This is for Australia. Australia losing David Warner early with a partnership of Smith and Finch was the one that set it up for Australia. That helped Australia get to 328.
Mitchell Starc will bowl the first ball to Rohit Sharma. a swing and a miss. Back between bat and pad. Edge, or did it carry? Now Shane Watson at first thinks it does. Now Kumar Dharmasena, the umpire, is going to check with his mate at square leg.
Yeah, very rightly, they're going upstairs.
Yeah, that's excellent. That's excellent. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the umpires.
Here you are.
Kumar, it bounced. Stay with your decision there. Not out.
Okay, that was Malaya Rasmus, the third umpire there, and he's saying that the ball bounced before it got to Shane Watson. And now Fowler, lovely square drive, just to rub a bit of salt into the wounds. In the gap and Fowler. And Shikadawan at his best. He likes playing square of the wicket, whether offside or the on. An edge, and Haynes dropped him. Well, it was, I suppose, a tough one for the keeper. It was probably almost going straight to Shane Watson at first slip. Hadden went and couldn't hang on. It's up in the air, but that's miles back. Up over fine leg for 6.
Oh, look at the timing on that. And the outfielders are for India. Oh, look how quickly that's travelled. You could say he got that at the middle of the bat. Now he's gone the distance here. That is superbly timed, and he's headed to the long boundaries. Shikhar Dhawan's on fire as 50 comes up.
Oh, another good shot in the air. Maxwell's the man. He's got it. Just what Australia needed. Hazelwood's the man. Michael Clark, the bowling changed. Worked Hazelwood back into the attack and went straight to the safe hands of Glenn Maxwell, and the dangerous Shikhar Dhawan's gone. They needed that, Australia.
What a big wicket that is. Dhawan was striking it beautifully. He struck this one beautifully.
It's in the air. Easy catch for Brad Haddon. So the doorway to departure is bowled into by Mitchell Johnson. The dangerous Virat Kohli is going back to the dressing rooms.
What a massive wicket. Huge wicket there for Australia. Mitchell Johnson, the man with the bat, but now the man with the ball. And that's a huge, huge wicket. Virat Kohli, we know what he can do.
Oh, it's well struck. That is 6 all the way. Fantastic connection. And it's a crowd catch. Oh, he's bowled him through the gate. Fantastic bowling from Mitchell Johnson.
Well, that's it. What a great way to follow up. He's been pumped for 6, held his nerve, pitched it on sort of middle and off. It came back.
Good stroke. Simple little pickup from a talented guy. If he's here for half an hour, we have a different sort of a game. Oh, he's got it. Yes, he has. And James Faulkner's got it too. Some extra bounce does for Suresh Raina.
No, great bowling change, wasn't it? Faulkner's on and he gets the wicket. A Raina, loose shot, a sloppy shot. A bit more extra pace and bounce from Faulkner. And Raina just trying to guide it down to third man. He pays the price for a soft dismissal.
Dhoni goes bang down the ground. Anything full and straight, and Dhoni whacks it. Oh, that'll go all the way for 4, short and wide, and Dhoni got the helicopter out. Went all the way for 4. Pretty good over that one for India. 10 off it. 148 for 4. Michael Clark himself has been at slip, just wide of slip. India get away with it, and a boundary, a desperately needed boundary too, much wanted one. Yeah, an excellent shot down the ground. I think that, normally you get 100 off that last 10. In the air, it's going to fall just safe a fine leg of Hazelwood.
Oh, it was in the air for a while. Hazelwood was quite late to move, but I don't think he was ever going to catch it. It was always going to be a tad short. Oh, in the air, in the gap. Nah, it'll be cut off that one. They'll get 2. They'll get 3, actually. Pretty good over from Mitchell Johnson.
Oh, he's found the gap. And he's found the gap well enough for 4. Just seemed a gentle little tap when he played it. And he just finished it off. He finished it off like he always does.
And you got to think too that when the Australians batted, is we just have a look at this replay from Mitchell Starc. There was an appeal, but I don't think there was anything on. But hang on, Brad Haddin's gone and referred that. So was there a nick? It looked as though that the players were just sort of cruising around, nothing too interested. But Brad Haddin thinks so.
Okay, just rock and roll that for me, please, Deepak. Okay. Kumar, I've got a spike on RTS. Got a spike in RTS. I'm going to ask you to change your decision to out. You can signal now.
Oh, what have we got here then? Just seemed an innocuous little ball on its way to the keeper. Somebody heard something. It was a very, very faint nick. And Ajinkya Rahane goes. Dhoni had needed someone to bat alongside him. Rahane goes. This match has taken what seems a final turn towards Australia. Rahane gone for 44. It's 178 now for 5 India. Look how he charges for the first. Always searching for the second. He's charging back. Gee, what is Watson doing there? Will be a boundary, a welcome boundary. So India will move on to 192 now for 5. Well, he finally went for it. And it pops out. I think he's done a remarkable job, Michael Clarke, just to get there.
Well, there's certainly nothing wrong with the hamstring. Or the calf. He's just given it 100% commitment. Good ball there from Josh Hazelwood. Dug it in. And Dhoni got it very high. Didn't quite get it. Clarke had it.
That'll be a boundary. Got a bit of room. I think Brett Lee's right. Josh Hazelwood was a better bowler at the start than he is at the end. So he's just left the one over, Michael Clarke, for him. And the 5th single directed is what's needed. Directed is provided. Stephen Smith with the directed. Is there anything he cannot do on the field?
Let's have a look. I tell you what, he's spot on.
Ravindra Jadeja will have to go out for 16. Another wicket to Australia, another nail in the coffin.
Yeah, just 16, almost run a ball, 16 from 17. It's Ashwin out now, 2-8 for 6.
And he advances, hits it hard over cover. 6 runs. Great strike from MS Dhoni.
We've been waiting for that. What a way to bring up your 50. He's just plodded along, MS Dhoni. Finally, Indian fans have something to cheer. Their skipper, the finisher, is trying to finish. He's got a lot of work to do.
He goes again straight down the ground. So consecutive 6s to Dhoni. Brilliant batting.
I think he's been waiting for Watson. Simple as that. Over extra, over mid-off. Same result.
There's the bouncer. Bat on ball on this occasion. One bounce down to James Faulkner at 3rd man. Ooh, that's out, is it? He's given up. A direct hit again has worked for the Australians. So MS Dhoni, the Indian captain, his innings comes to an end.
The best thing about this, apart from the fact that it was MS Dhoni, was one stump. From that position, you can see he's got maybe 1.5 stumps to aim at. And dead-eyed Dick. Dhoni had given up. The great man's gone. It's 231 for 7.
Oh, it's hit the stumps. Bales are flying. Faulkner picks up his second wicket.
Excellent in the last 10 overs. Another slower ball cutter, deceiving the batsman Ashwin, who was trying to back away. He didn't start particularly well, Faulkner. Dhawan got after him, but he's finishing well. Ashwin's gone. He made 5, 232 for 8.
Faulkner charging in. He's hit the stumps again. Pitching middle, hitting off. Bowlology gold there from Faulkner.
Yeah, very good on the angle. The secret of the left armers. Tailenders just don't get it, I'm afraid. The left armour, whether it be Stark from round the wicket or Faulkner from over the wicket, he's on a hat-trick. Doesn't have to do much from that angle. Brilliant finishing to an innings from Faulkner from Australia. India are done. They only have 1 wicket left. Sharma, first ball duck, 232 for 9.
Yadav on strike. Oh, plays a full face. Well played.
End of the over, 232 for 9.
That's a good bouncer. He's got one of those new helmets. I think it's gone through and got him somewhere in the chin. It was nasty from around the wicket.
Yeah, it did look nasty, that one. So short ball, he's gone to Yadav. And the major weapon at their death for Mitchell Stark is that Yorker that swings away from the right-hander. He's taken his seams okay. He's hit the stumps. That's a classic dismissal from Mitchell Stark to the opposition tail ender. So he continues his fantastic World Cup. He's got another game in him. Australia are through to the World Cup final on Sunday at the MCG against New Zealand, and aren't the players over the moon? And for India, they started well. Dhawan and Rohit, excellent first wicket partnership, but they lost wickets through that middle order. Dhoni, the best with the bat, 65 at a run a ball. And for the Australians, they spread the wickets. Faulkner 3, Stark, he's got 20 wickets now in this World Cup. Johnson 2, Hazlewood bowl well as well, just the 1 wicket. So Australia defeat India by 95 runs to get themselves into the World Cup final.